Good morning, bitch. I came back from work like what, technically like around 8:30-ish. It's now 10. I have yet to sleep. Matter of fact, let me set my makeup right now. Oh, highlight. Oh, actually, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna use what I intend to use. Today is Danessa Myricks day. Technically, every day is a Danessa Myricks day in my household. So hold on. Actually. Y'all. Anyways, I'm gonna let that sit. I bought 2 new stuff from Danessa Myricks. Now, here's the thing. A while ago, I did get the Color Fix Stixs, and I must say, but this whole time I have yet to use them on my eyes. In fact, the one that I use the most, like repeatedly, has to be, what was it? Number 8. In fact, number 8 was the only one that I used. Now, number 8 is the duo Meteorite and Draco. If you saw my last video where I'm feeling purple, I used this as my lip combo. And I used, what was it? The foil end twice before, also on the lips, because I wanted something sparkly. But I have yet to use these on my eyes. And so far I've seen when my swatches, when I was sending like my sister some swatches, they can be very, how can I say? These kind of look similar. Did I accidentally get the same shit? 5. Nope, 7. You know what? I'm gonna go with 5. Because I feel like 5 and 7 are similar, but I guess it's down to like the pigmentation and stuff. Because I wanted something light and airy today, as you can see from my makeup. The only reason why my eyebrows are this thick is because my eyebrows are growing in and I need to follow the shape of my eyebrows as it naturally comes in. Because I can't find my derma blade, so I can't shave this part. I'm going to get my feet done. I've literally not even using the skin tint today. I know, crazy, right? I'm only using 2 balms. In that shade 8 for my bronzer / perimeter. And shade 7 for my foundation. You know, I just went in the areas that are blank. And for my concealer shade 10. And I just set with, of course, Mama Mitchell shade Blaze for my highlighted areas. Because I want it toned down based on it. So, the stuff that I got. I got the Lightwork palette, Vol.7, and the pastel palette that she has. I got both of them. Oh, and also for my blush, Rose and Brunch. Like I said, in and out today. And of course, you just saw me set with her spray. And today, and I've seen so many people, which one is this? This is the Metallics. I've seen a lot of people say that when it comes for this product, you got to work it in. I mean, you got to work fast. And when I was doing swatches, when I was trying to blend it out, I was like, oh, it dries down quickly, huh? So I'm going to try 2 applications. I don't have any primer on. I'm just going to go in raw. And actually, what's a good brush I could use? You know what? Oh my god, I hope I didn't break a nail. I'm gonna, today's maintenance day, at least a little bit. I'm gonna try to do, you want to do a, you know what? I'm gonna save a halo eye for the other 2 ones that I got. Or, you know what? Let's not do a halo eye today. I'm gonna use 5 and 7 today, just so we can get that shit out the way. Ooh, okay, so right now this is duo 5, and how do I really want to do a halo eye today? Fuck it, we might as well. I'm gonna do 2 different applications, and one is directly on it. This is the metallic part, and oh my god, shit, hold on now. Oh shit, that is child, let me quickly babes. Oh shit, it's already drying. I'm sorry. Shit. It has a really cooling effect. I like it a lot. Baby, it's already whoopsie. Like I said, I gotta work quickly. And then but oh my god. Like looking at the pigmentation, I see. Try not to lose the little caps because it's supposed to keep it nice and moist. So you know what? Let me put the cap back on for the foil side since I'm not using it. I'm using the metallics. And I'm going to do it over here. And that's going to be... This is nice. I like the cooling effect it has. It's like cooling my eye down. Especially over here because there was something irritating my eyes for some reason. But this is a very light I feel like I would use other shadows with this to like deepen it up, because this is very everyday. I would say everyday glam. I'm definitely taking this with me because my sister is coming next week for work, and she wanted me to do her eyes. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bring this duo because so far it's not too crazy looking. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's real light, actually. I like it. I was hoping to like see if I can like, okay, you know what? Let me see how it is. It's not really picking up on the brush. Maybe this is something that's better just creating your shape and try to blend quickly, because there's not much. I mean, okay, that's cool and all. That's enough for the metallics. It's very light. On my skin tone, this is a very light, like everyday light, like a little bit of pop on your eyes, you know? I'm okay with that. And then let's get into the foils for the middle. Now, this is the exciting part. This is, I can see the glitter, child. Dear God. Oh my God. I kind of want to do... Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the base. Oh, you see that? This is like a quick everyday eye look. High key. And it's softer by the looks of it. The foil seems softer. Sorry, let me just see. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh. Whew. This is nice. Ain't going nowhere though. I know that much for sure. Ain't going nowhere. Do I want something on the bottom? You know what? I'm going to go into my Danessa Groundworks palette. High key. I'm going to go into my Danessa Myricks Groundworks a little bit later. Let me do the other eye too, so I can get some depth into it. So this was the Duo 5. Astra and Cassatepi. Whatever. Duo 5. I really need to sleep. It's a good thing I filled up my gas tank before I came home, because I'm like, So now on this side, I'm going to do Duo 7. Also in the halo. Which one is this? The metallics. That's what I want first. And then the foils. Now, this is coming off on gold. Ooh. Let me see if it will come off. Because, like, so far, I'm barely off the brush. I'll tell you that much. Like, literally, it barely comes off the brush. I'm going to use one of these as my highlighters. Probably Duo 5, because I'm liking how it looks. Oh my God. My bad, child. Let me just try to. I'm literally. Ooh. I haven't used my finger to blend something out in a hot minute. I'm really liking the cooling effect. And, girl, like, the shimmers. This is like a cute everyday look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of like this one. This is more subtle, you know? Definitely a lot more subtle. Especially if I want to, like, really soft look. Yeah, baby. This is it. Damn, I gotta be quick. My God. Baby, one thing for sure. It's not moving, but you need to chop. I'm over here fooling around. I'm thinking I have some more playtime. My God. Yeah, it's probably better with a finger, because like I'm trying to use it with a brush. It's but then again, it is a bit fluffy. It took off a little bit, but not enough to notice on the eye. Maybe for a light wash of the metallic over like a matte, if you want to try that. But I do like Duo 7. Ooh, high key, I kind of want to put the metallic all over the lid. But no, we got to fool with everything. And this is the foil side of number 7. Oh my God, this is... Ooh. Wait a minute. Metallics. Foil. They look very similar. High key. I feel like number 7 is very... Like, both sides look very much similar together. Whereas, like, if you run out of the metallic side, like, I feel like the foil side is definitely more... It's the same version of the metallic side, but more glittery, I should say. Because I feel like with number 5, Duo 5, on the eye for the foil, you can see a difference. Number 7, to be honest with you, in my humble opinion, not so much. But my God, it's still pretty. It's still pretty. Like, I feel like this is something that you can slap on and go, like I'm doing right now. Like I'm doing right fucking now. Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna quickly use my Groundworks palette to try to maybe darken up the ends, but not too much. You know what? I haven't used the shade. Actually, let's see. No, not deep enough. I'll probably just go in with the shade Harvest and then something else to like brighten my highbrow. So let me figure that out real quick. As a matter of fact, let me just try to highlight my brow real quick. I feel like the shade just blends into Mirage, just blends into my stuff too much. So let me just try again. I mean, the pomade barely registered. I mean, okay, now it is. Now we're talking, but like, okay, well, this is a little harsh. Let me just go into a Harvest to kind of deepen up the ends, because this is looking a little crazy. Not gonna lie. Ooh, talk about dimension, child. I just want a little something, because like I put in some kind of effort, child. Like a soft brown. Let me just. Do they layer well? I feel like it layers well enough. Let me do the same thing for the other side. And I'm using the pomade for Harvest. Should I set it? I probably should set it. I don't know how long I'm going to be at the salon. I hadn't got my feet done in a hot minute. And I only been to this particular location once. They do give you at least one part, you know, drink for free. And I do want the leche one. So I just want something soft. You know what? Let me just go in with the powder, because, yay. Now we're talking. It was subtle. Just something. Don't look at the wig too much. It's coming off today. I was doing a review. I promised myself I was going to keep it till Friday, but today is Thursday. I want this shit off. But it's cute. Like, it kept the curls. It did loosen up since it came out the box like a few months ago, but still, it kept the curls. What y'all think? Oh, this is so cute. And I did say I wanted to use a highlighter from one of them, but you know what? Let's just go with MAC real quick. Let's go with MAC. You can use them as a highlighter, but I'm not going to today. I'm not interested right now. Come on. Come on, where is it? Actually, nah. I'm just using some MAC highlighter. Which one is this? Global Glow. Mineralizing skin finish one. Why am I looking as if it got a... There we go. And a little bit on the nose. Actually, a lot on the nose. A lot on the nose. That's it. It's set, so technically it's not moving. And I did go set with the powder. So, you know what? I'm going to just... I don't know what... Ooh. You know what? Since this is a very natural look, I'm going to go with brown mascara today. I'm going to go with some brown mascara today. Hey. Real cute, real... Ooh. Where is it? You said, motherfucker, where is it? Where is it? There was something in my eye. Pissed me off. I like a good brown mascara. It's starting to grow on me for like everyday looks. Brown mascara be eaten. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go in with which is a Fenty Unveil. And that's gonna be my liner. And should I? I'm gonna use the foil of Duo 5 on the lip, just the center. Ooh, it's so cooling on the lip. Really? Oh, this is so nice, actually. This is the look. I'm gonna throw on, like, what is this? This is a lip oil Heartache from Unearthly. Literally just to pop something on because it looks so nice. Like, y'all see the shimmer? Y'all see the shimmer? Listen, this is actually real dope, actually. And I feel like it's gonna add some dimension to, with how dark this lip oil is, it's gonna add some dimension to it. Oh. Honey, this shimmer isn't going anywhere. Give it some time to dry. That's it. That's it. This is like just to go out. Listen, I'm gonna be wearing my glasses. And you know what? I'm not feeling that super bright highlight. Which one did I use? I used this on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna just go into Mirage and like highlight that area real quick because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Okay, better-ish. Kind of better. And then there's this one fucking lash that's getting on my nerves, child. Okay, y'all. Just, ooh. There's something in my eye on this one now, and I cannot stand it. Let me make sure there's nothing on my glasses, though. Girl, this is it. I'm ready to face the world. I diddle-daddle too much, and it's time for me to go. I can't might take this with me. So, adios. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, goodbye. This is so cute for an everyday look. Like, pow. That's it. Hey, y'all. I got something in my earbuds, so today we are gonna play with the palettes. If you want to know what's on my lips, I'm loving this lippy. I love these as lippies, to be honest with you, as well as on the eye. This is the Duo number 2, and that's on my lips. I, of course, have the metallic shade as the lip liner, and then the rest is the foil. It's so, if you want an editorial lippy, these Duos are just it. Number 8 has to be my favorite because I love purple. Like, but this, it has some plums to it. I feel like this is going to be like my, like, yes, the other two are very much everyday, but this, as a purple lover, like, this is like a tame purple, you know, for everyday. So, Joe 2 is my jam for like everyday purples, you know, like it's easy to like mess it in with the browns and stuff. Yeah. So, but today we're going to go into the palettes. I have 2. I have the pastel on top, right? And look at these. I haven't even done swatches, child, but, and the neutral one, because I'm going to be messing with the mattes and maybe 3 shimmers. Like, I definitely want to mess with these 2 shimmers. Oh, it's so pretty. So let's get into it. I already primed my eyes on my face right now. I have the Balm 8 and 9. I mean, no, not 8 and 9. 7 and 9. No. 7 and 8. What the hell? Of course, 7 as my base, 8 as my perimeter. And then I thought, because I went back to look at, you know, the footage and look at it in person, I was like, listen, the Balm is cute and all, but I need to go over it with some kind of foundation to balance the tone of number 7 out. Because yes, 7 is good for my skin tone, but it's not a perfect match. So I have to go over it with a foundation that is, or a skin tint that is my perfect match. So today, on top of 7, or at least the parts that's missing, because I put on the blush accidentally first before my foundation. And the foundation, I decided to go in with a little tiny bit, like literally a little dot, because it has a doe foot applicator, is a About Face, the Performer foundation, and MD2 neutral. And I basically went around here, over here. I didn't go over here because I'm going to go in with concealer anyways. So just mostly my mouth area and over here and here. And I kind of blended into the shade number 8. And I felt like 8 was kind of disappearing. So I went with the bronzer because this is such a good blush / bronzer moment. especially around that time for the trend. And that is the Spice Latte from Danessa Myricks. Like, you could use this around your bronzer area. That's why I have it over here. It brings some more warmth back into my skin because it, like I said, is looking Oompa Loompa-ish. But this, it has just enough redness to balance it out. And yeah, like, I put it all over the parts I put on number 8. And it's nice. It's really nice. Like, you can see it on my forehead and everything. Like, I like using Spice Latte as both a blush and a bronzer. So there's that. And then for my blush, because I want to keep it neutral-ish, I went with the shade Jubilee. And like, oh, it's so nice. I like these together. And then, what was it? I already told you what was on my lippy. And that's it. Literally, that's it. I'm going to have to set my face a little bit. Actually, I have yet to set anything. So real quick. Whew. You know what? This is almost done. I'm going to pour it into this old e.l.f. bottle because hopefully it's not going to mess up, you know. Hopefully it's not going to mess up the, oh, it's milky, the formula. Okay, that's it. Now this can get out my stuff. But it smells nice, but I feel like if you're not into scented, it's a little too strong, if you ask me. And before I go outside, it is, what time is it? It's 11:11 p.m. I went to sleep, woke up mad late. What did I do today? Y'all, the 2 days has been a blur. Like, anytime I'm off these 2 days, it's blurring together. And what was it? What did I do? I know I got my toes did. No, I think that was yesterday. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Because this morning I had to wash my hair, get the glue off my certain areas, and take my nap. I was about to do my nails, but then my nail drill was dead, and I didn't know. So it's been more than a few hours. It should be fully charged. So high key, when I come back with my coffee, I'll probably do my nails. I thought about doing it long here, but to be honest with you, it's my first time using the sandwich jewel forms. So of course I'm going to use it on this hand because this hand has long enough tips, you know, for the peel-off base to attach to, versus this one is kind of bitten off. It is bitten off, high key. So yeah, and then I'm going to do something else on this hand, which I should probably prep. I already have everything up top, but I did say I wanted to change up the polygel in this hand. So as soon as I'm done, I'm going to go downstairs, pick a different polygel for this hand, because I'm not sure how I feel about the glitter. Anyways, let's get started. I'm thinking about starting with this brown. This matte brown for the Pastel Dream. Is it Pastel Dreams or is it Pastel something? Either way, I'm going to this for my mattes. And I will say, if you are going to use these magnets and stuff, be careful with it, because I noticed when I picked up that black shade, it was baby, that thing went all over the place, high key. And I'm kind of putting it all over the lid, to be honest with you, just so whatever eyeshadows have a base on top. Okay, enough for the mattes. I kind of want something with a tinge more fluffy. Nah, no, I feel like this is too. I'm gonna dip into this, and I kind of want this as my inner corner, high key. Whoopsie. Just to brighten it up, just so you know, I'm dipping into this light shade, this light matte shade, so I can like kind of brighten shit up, high key. And let me brighten up my. I'm not going to put on liner. I'm literally going out for some damn coffee. And I must say, this is hard to take off. My God. I like this mascara. So I'm probably just going to put the mascara on the tips of my lashes so that way I have an easier time taking it off, washing it off my face. I like this. I really like this a lot. And then I'm going to go in with something deeper, like a smaller brush actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go in with like this pencil brush. And I'm going to go into that deeper brown shade right here. And that's going to be my deepening shade. I mean, okay, this is as much as I'm going to go. I like the mattes. Very nice. Hi, Key. I kind of want to see. I've seen this one girl. She uses a bright eyeshadow as a highlighter. I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Key. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to do it before I even go in. Let me see. I just want to try it right here. And high key on the nose, just a little bit. Ooh. Okay, she's onto something. That black girl was onto something. High key. I like it. It just adds a little something. I did wipe off the powder beforehand, so. And kind of blend it. I like it. I like this. That might be my new hack in case I forget. Obviously, I'm going to put one of the highlighters. I'm thinking about this iridescent shade, but it comes out very goldish. So I might not use that, but like this one is like green to purple shift, which works so well with the middle shade. Bruh. I cannot wait. So for this first look, using both palettes, I must say, I did say I wanted to use I wanted to use this, right? This gold one. But now, high key, I kind of want to use, I might use this one, this middle one instead, you know? Because it's dark enough for me. So I'm going to use that middle shade. And I'm going to just use that as like on the outer edge. And high key, I might have to go back in with that brown shade because I want some more. Ooh. And I kind of want it to be like a light wash. Oh my God, so nice. I'm gonna go back over with the brown shade, to be honest with you. Like this, I feel like I put enough brown on the inside. This one is like following too much of the shape. And I did not use a spray to make it grip. Ooh. Okay, let me go back in with that brown shade over here because I want this over. There we go. Oh, much better. And I like it. Oh, it's so nice. I am so in love. Hi, King. This is so nice. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And kind of all over the lid. And use the iridescent shade as like my highlight brow and everything else. But just blend these two together. I love it. that bug is not nowhere. And I'm just blending. Oh my God, these two on top of each other, they work so well together. Just nice. This is so nice. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna use, let's see, what kind of brush do I want to, I'm probably gonna use this, to be honest with you. Clear it out. Now I'm gonna dip into this. It's very nice. Hold on. It's very soft. I'm just gonna, oh, Jesus. Ooh. Just a small taps. And I'm kind of doing a swoop because my God, today this is crazy. This with the brown mascara, I feel it's gonna eat. But like I said, I'm literally gonna put it on the tippy tip top, like literally, like press it in. I'm gonna put as little as I possibly can because the less I have to put on, the better. This, if I had brown eyeliner, which I do, but I'm not gonna get it because like I said, I'm gonna wash this all off so I can do my nails and all that, the extra good stuff. These two are just, bro, I'm like obsessed, bitch. This is such a nice neutral eyes, like, look at it, look at it. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. High key. Okay, let me turn on the exposure. I'm so obsessed with the lippy. Hold up. Let's see. This with a gloss, like I'm telling you, like the Color Fix Stixs with a gloss over the lippy, to die for. But get into it. Get into it, bro. This with the brown, like if I had lashes like falsies and like, you know, coax it with the brown mascara and put it on top, eats every time. I'll have to recreate this look and like put the false lash on and just put a whole bunch of brown mascara on it, because this is and I forgot to put on highlighter. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna go into here real quick. Bitch, stop it. Just one dip. Here, God, that and the blush combo, like, stop it. This is just, I kind of want to go in with some more. I kind of want to go in with just a tad bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Bitch. Bitch, stop it. Let me just. Bruh. Like, stop it. Stop it. Oh, this is cute. I'm so obsessed with this look. The lippy, I love it. The eyes, I love it. Like, I'm telling you, the pastels go so well with the Volume 7. And high key, it could go very well with Volume 6, of course. Did I get Volume 7 because I don't have Volume 6? Absolutely. But, yo, this is just... Anyways, that is it. I gotta go get me some coffee and get started on my nails. Wish me luck. Hey, you guys, we're back with look 2 and 3. Or is it 3 and 4? I don't know. I don't know how many looks I've done already. It's been a while since I filmed because I was filming something else and whatever. But for my face, I actually have the balm shade, not 7 today, 6 all over the face. Then for my perimeter, balm number 9. For the blush, it is Huda's Beauty Sunset Leche for both sides. For my bronzer, to like set the shade number 9, I use Black Radiance, what is it? Not Black Coffee, Cafe. That's the shade I used. Ooh, should I use the MAC highlighter? I hadn't put on highlighter yet. Concealer. Oh, for my foundation, I used to mix on top of the balm, the e.l.f. Hollow Glow Liquid Filter in the shade Medium Tan, aka shade 5. I also use the shade Medium Deep 3 Cadace in NARS soft what is it, the soft matte foundation. Love this formula, but you know, I'm doing a shop your stash thing, so I gotta mix it in together so I can get what I want. I hadn't set my face yet. Oh wait, for powder I used actually 2 things. I used my NYX, what is it, Professional Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade in the shade Translucent. Okay, I kind of use it in my highlighted spots. Concealer shades that I use today is shade 9 and 8 today. Okay, 8 in the inner corner, 9 for everything else, and also 9 here towards like the outer part of my face. Ugh. Then, after I set, you know, with the translucent, also for my eye as well, I use the shade 316 for all over the face. What else? My eyebrows, I use 2 shades in here, Sculpted and in the black shade. These 2. I don't like, well, this is more curved. This one is more arched. I was hoping to do this more arched. And yes, my cat, this was on the corner and my cat knocked it down when he was trying to get up on the sink, the bathroom sink area. But hey man, it is with the heel it is. I'm gonna glue it back together. But today, oh, for my base. So today I used 2 pastels, Color Fix. For the pink side that we're going to be using today, for the purple side, is going to be the shade Bunny. Okay. And took it all the way to the highbrow area. And then I used the shade Oasis for this side too. And I set it with a translucent powder because, and I took it down here too. And I figured for the blue side, you know, because, let's see, this is a true gray, right? But I want a more blue tone gray. So everything is nice and cohesive with these shades, you know? And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm thinking, actually, I don't even have my brushes ready to go. Let me pick out which brushes I want to use and then we can get started. I don't even know what lip shade I want. It is pretty late. Okay, I'm gonna slap on a little bit of mascara. Oh shit. I'm gonna slap on a little tiny bit of mascara so that way it's easy to wash off. And I'll figure out what lips I want to do. But for now, I only have like a lip balm. So let me figure out which brushes I want to use, okay? Okay, let's start with, I feel like, the middle row, the pinkish row. And I'm gonna, first things first, my highbrow, dip in to that pinkish purple shade. And that is going to be my brow right here. Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna flip it, dip into that blue shade, and do the same thing over here so that way you can cling on to. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I decided to go with the base, you know? Because it really is making that thing pop. Okay, now that we got our, you know, little brow set, I'm kind of bringing, you know, let me bring on this side down a little bit more because the gray is kind of going to go all over the lid, to be honest with you. And the black is going to be like on top of the gray for when I do. Okay, capiche? So for the purple side, because I did experiment a little bit, I think I'm going to take like a slightly fluffier brush, and I'm going to dip into that matte shade right here. And that is going to be my, I feel like that matte shade, that base kind of pulls out the more of the purpleness from, you know, that matte shade. Because it's like a neutral brown, but it's like, has some kind of purple base to it. So I feel like that's why I like it so much. So I'm gonna really take it up here. Yep. And I'm gonna like very lightly, kind of the fluffy brush to kind of blend it to the brow a little bit, just a little tiny bit, like one dip. And that really like kind of diffuses it. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm talking about. You see? Kind of blending it in, taking it a little bit higher up into that purple pastel shade. So nice. But yeah, we're gonna carry it all the way in. And I think I should definitely, I don't know which, I still hadn't decided which, like, you know, one I should use. I feel like I should use this. But I don't know, man. This one is like really calling to me. You know what? Let's mess with different formulas and I'm gonna choose like the foils. But for now, let's finish the mattes. Let's finish the mattes. Okay? Ooh. Let's finish what we got for the mattes. And actually, I haven't even finished what I had over here. Take it to the bottom too. I feel like there's a kaffir. Oh man. I don't know if you can hear them. You can probably hear the callers, but like, if I'm up, they're up. I can say that much. Lily, take it down here. You know what? I really want to see how the pastel mixes in with this matte, you know? So let me find something real quick. I'm gonna take, you know what? Maybe I could take this pencil brush and like kind of mix it in. So dip ones here, like once into each matte shade to see if they mix well together. I'll say, oh, actually, yes. Or better yet, I could just use that pastel to like, you know, blend over that matte shade. I mean, they'll blend out nice. I actually like those two color combos together. That pastel mixed in this middle purple shade mixed in with this matte shade. Like, you see what it's doing over here? I hope you can see it. Hopefully. I just really like it. Like, to overlap it together. Like, I'm gonna keep doing that. Keep building it up. And you know what? I'm going to leave this space blank because I already got the base down for the pigments. I think we're done for the matte shades over here. Now let's go into this side because I want to see how this gray is going to be like a more blue tone gray. How well they, you see what I mean? Okay, wish me luck, y'all. I kind of want to, do I want to take a fluffy brush? You know what? Let's go in with a fluffy brush first because I kind of want to blend it out. Hold on. Get this thing. Oop, no. Well, I do like what it's doing to the gray. Honestly, I do like it. Okay. I made the right choice. And of course, blend all over, leading into this. And I'm kind of want to lead into that pastel right there. Just going back and forth, back and forth. So they stay playing. You know what? That's fine by me. I like how the base is doing to the gray. That's what I wanted. You know? Do I want to add a little silver? Nah. I feel like silver is doing a little too much. See what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. A blue tone gray. I'm going to wipe it off and I'm going to dip into the gray again and kind of clear it down here actually. Or should I go into the black and then blend out with the gray? You know what? Let's go into the black and then blend out with the gray. Where's my shit? Actually, where the hell is it at actually? I literally just had it. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. No. See, this is what I don't like. You hold the brush. Found it. Okay. Whew. First of all, I'm intimidated by the black a little bit, so. Okay. It's not as intimidating as I thought, but it's definitely a true black. Now, obviously, the base is kind of changing how the black appears on me, but that shade Oasis, but it's good. Baby, this black is good. I can tell you that much. I kind of want it to be more curved, actually. Kind of want this on the outer edges. And of course, around my lash line a little bit. Just a smidge. Just so I know what the hell I'm doing. See? Oh, I like it. Once you, like, I feel like if I just went in straight in with the black over the base, I would be even more intimidated. But you know what? I actually like it a lot. You know what? Let me go in and blend this shit out, actually. Bring it in. I like this brush and how it's easily blending shit in. Ooh. So far, just the mattes. I'm digging the blue side a little bit more. I know, right? Confusing. But I do like it. I like it a lot. And you know what? Let me go into the gray on the outer edge. Try to blend that joint out. Okay? Overlapping it, that gray shade with the black, it just tones it down, especially with the blue base. I'm liking this side more already. And I think y'all already know which blue I want to play with over this gray. Yeah. Oopsie. I dipped into the wrong shade. There's some kickback I do notice though. But not too much, where if you dip in once, it's like cool. Okay. Okay. That's enough. Let's go play with some of the shimmers, and I'll go in with a shader brush. Should I spray? I don't know if I should spray on this end. Yeah, I feel like I should spray. Just a little bit. And I'm going in with the flaky one. I hadn't rearranged these palettes at all. Whichever this molten one is, child. Child, my cat is trying to get out. No. Okay. It's cool and all. Actually, I feel like, hold on. I apologize. This is a badass kid right here. Okay? Pouchon, could you not? He's disturbing my peace while I'm trying to record. Hi, baby. Oh, I love you so much. He's the only one who lets me hold him like a toddler, like a little baby. Kathy, she lets me hold her, but not like a baby, you know? Like if I flip him on his stomach, like he's not gonna freak out. Hi, baby. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll let you out when I'm done. I can't, because here's the thing. I'm trying to keep him inside the room, mainly because I have food out there and I don't want him to try to eat it with his big old self. Okay, so he's staying in the room until I hide the food. Okay, I found my silicone tool that I wanted to use with the flaky shade because I don't want to get my fingers dirty, to be honest with you. So this flaky shade right here, see, the silicone already does the work for me. And I can use it to smooth it out instead of with my fingers. So I'm literally gonna, I don't know how I feel about the flakiness of the shade. I'm just gonna spread it out with just this. And I feel like once I do that, that's when you can like see, you know, some of the reflex, at least like the shift on this thing. Like I can see the green. Hold on, baby, give me a moment. You're not leaving just yet. I'm literally gonna put on like half of the lid. And I feel like I need to go back in with the mattes, which is what I will be doing. Okay. Okay, and maybe I will go in with that iridescent shade on my highbrow. But for now, with the flaky still there, I'm not going to wipe it off. I'm going to go into this shimmer shade right here. And that will be my inner corner, leading into the flaky shade. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, give me one moment. Okay, cool. Oh my God, dear God. Hold on, let me. Literally, these are out of this world. Oh my God, these are out of this world. I'm telling you this right now. Oh my God. Okay, let me play a little bit with the iridescent. I'm gonna just dip in real quick and see if we can transform that pastel in the corner right here. Just a little tiny bit. One dip is all I need. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what the hell I'm talking about. Just for a brow light, you know? That's all I it's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah, I did want to add a little bit more of the matte. So let me dip right on in actually. Where the hell? Actually, no. Let me go in with the pencil brush. I'm going back in to this matte right here. Just so I can like round it in a little bit more. Especially overlapping with that flaky shade. Yeah. That's what I want. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So pretty, bro. Whew. And then this side right here. Like this has some purple to like a green shift. So high key, I kind of want to see how it is on the center. And then I kind of changed my mind a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the same silicone tone. Obviously, I'm going to wipe it off this time around. Like, wipe it off real good. Make sure there's no, like, glitter. None of that shit. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to dip into this blue, actually. Just a little bit on the outer bits. Like, literally, it's not that much. Because I don't want that to be the start of the show. Right where that bluish gray meets the black. Oh, yeah. Also, wait, hold on. Actually. Hold on, wait. Let me just... I feel like this is also very flaky because it's like I gotta rub it in. See? Okay. Oh, please don't fall out. Okay. It's not clinging to the mattes real good without a primer. So I feel like with this, like after, if you, ooh, sorry, I got distracted by my, I feel like you're gonna need some kind of glitter primer if you're using it over the mattes. Like if you're using the mattes as a base, then yeah, you're gonna need, I feel like it's better on just like a bare primer instead of all this matte shades because it's not really clinging that well. But I just wanted it towards like the outer bits right here. That's where I want to, that's where I'm going to stop. That's where I'm going to stop. And you know what? Wipe it off. And I'm going to go into the pastel. This blue shade to green. I mean, this kind of bluish, greenish, purpley shade. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's more like a teal to me. It's so dreamy. Nah, I have to play with this. And I think I'm going to put it in the majority over covering some of the dark blue. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Leading into the inner corner and just on the little tiny bit of that iridescent shade from the other palette. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, girl. I feel like when you put it on top of that dark blue, it just brings out more of that greeny shade. But literally, I'm just like... It's so pretty. Danessa, the woman that you are. He's trying to be let out so bad. I'm not letting him near the food. No, it's not time yet. And then, okay, that's enough of the pastels. We have officially used every shade in the pastel. And then I did want just a little, let me use the bullet again. Make sure that it's don't have no mattes. And I'm going to go into that really neon iridescent shade right here. And that's going to be in the inner corner, child. Ugh. Vanessa, the woman that you are. Sorry, let me use the same thing again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl. I'm sorry. Girl. What? Okay. Dear God. Oh my God, today. And then I'm just gonna, just a little bit on the highbrow. I feel like I should bring up the gray a little bit more. Should I? Yeah, okay, let me use just a little bit of the gray, some more over here, because I feel like that blue is a little too harsh for the pastel. You know? There we go. Much better. Much better in my personal eyes. And then I did want a little bit more of the black. Let me dip into the black a little bit more on the outer edge over where that blue is. And it really darkened up that blue shimmer. That cobalt blue. Oh, yeah. That's what the hell I'm talking about, Danessa. It's too much. I kind of want to go over it with a silver. But no. I'm doing too much. And plus, which silver would I pick? Because, I don't know. I feel like the two silvers were redundant. They could have used something else, you know? I guess this is more of a whitish silver and this is more of a pure silver, but that's just, I feel like when it comes to this, the Lightwork 7 palette, there's like two shades that I feel like are like, you know, redundant. You know, this has enough variety, you know? And this, I feel like these two, even though they're different formulas, I feel like one of these could have been a cranberry. I don't know which formula, but one of these. So that's just my humble opinion. Let me put this back together again, because oh my god. So these are the looks. I'm gonna slap on just a little bit of mascara so I can easily wipe it off. And high key, do I want to lip? I didn't use these ever. These were still in the package, and that's for the McCafe. I mean, not McCafe. This is from Unearthly Cosmetics, their lip pencils. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna use a few. Which one is it? This one is called Cafe. It's very light on me. But then again, I'm the type where I don't put foundation over to like blink out my lips. High key, I kind of want to buy that MAC lip balm where it kind of is neutral to your skin tone. And then you could like, you know, put whatever lip product on top. I'm going to add that to the list. It's not happening for now. But I would like this for all over the lip, to be honest with you, for Cafe. But I'm not into doing that, to be honest with you. Which one should I do next? I feel like Char or Cursed. You know what? I feel like I should go with Char. Char looks more warmish in tone, even though it's a darker brown. Yep, I made the right choice. I'm just going to keep it on the outer edge. Hold on, let me check out my cat real quick. Okay, I'm done-ish. I'm not sure I'm satisfied with the lip combo, but I used the shade Cafe and the shade, was it Cursed, as my lip liners. Filling most of my lippy with like the shade Lip Cafe. And then I went over it with a lip gloss from It's No Longer in Business by JD Glow Cosmetics in the shade Smitten. And my god today. You know what? It's cute. It's a cute little lippy. But let's get into the eyes. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I'm about to wash it off anyways, but put on mascara for your look. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so in love with this look. Now let's turn down the exposure, because I want to see. First of all, you see that blue, bitch? That iridescent blue. Oh my god. Now, obviously, there was some fallout with like the flakes, and I didn't even bother to put on highlighter. Oh well, but bitch. Oh, do you not see? Oh my god. It's so nice. Let me fiddle with the lighting a little bit. Okay, so I got my little ring light on. Oh my god. Like, this is just so high key. I'm liking the blue side better. I am. And but I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully I don't know if y'all can see much of the green shift from that flaky. I feel like I thought that by, you know, spreading it out a little bit, you could see more of the green into it. But I feel like depending on the base, right? And I feel like my pink base is like pulling off more of the purple. Oh, this is crazy. I like this side. Which side do you like better? High key is this side. Oh my god. Like, look at that inner corner. and the highbrow on top of that pastel blue, it's just taking it to a whole nother level. But high key, this is my final review of the Danessa Myricks. I have tried almost everything. It's so worth the buy. High key, I'm going back for a few products when I get my money up, okay? I'm like, what I plan on getting next is the Universal Balm, but in the glow version, because I see that she came out with the holiday set. High key, I kind of want to get the holiday set for my sister, but I do want the Universal Balm because she already has the Universal Balm, right? And the skin tint, that's what I got for her. But for me, I want the Universal Balm in the glow format. I also want 2 of the Color Fix sticks that's exclusively on her website, not on the Sephora one. I'm sorry, I'm so taken aback by the blue side. The blue side is taking me, like, I'm just so sultry. And mind you, I ain't got my mascara on, but the blue side is making me look like I have mascara on. That's crazy. Oh my God. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know why this, I don't know. It's just, I like the blue side so much better. Bruh. But like I said, like, Danessa Myricks is that girl. Definitely worth your penny, worth your investment. Watch some reviews and also go buy her products based on your skin type. Now, I got almost everything from Danessa, including the serum, like that skin serum, not the water serum. That's more for like a matte coverage, but like the glow serum, because I am a dry to normal skin girly. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh, let me turn up. I'm a dry to normal skin type of girly. So when it comes for her products, like if I followed her advice, the glow plus the, balm would have worked well for me, but I'm not into that. I'm more into a matte type of finish. So that's why your skincare is like best, especially if you're kind of dry girl like me. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, unless you're like a dry skin girly like me, maybe follow her advice. But to be honest with you, I prefer full matte coverage. Like, I'm not into the dewy finish. I probably should follow her advice when it comes for that format, just so my skin feels juicy, because some of them has plenty of skin benefits. So there's that. 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend. If you can get the Lightwork Vol.7, high key, if you're like me, you probably got the Lightwork 7 because you missed out on number 6. Like I said, Lightwork, if you have Lightwork 6 and Lightwork 7, I feel like they work together because they just be matching together, okay? But with that being said, adios. Let me know if you got anything from Danessa. If you got the new stuff, the pastel, and even the pastels work well with the other stuff. Like I said, I only have the Pastel Dream, which seems like to be a permanent thing in her collection for now. And obviously Vol.7, which is obviously limited edition. So get what you can. And as you can see, I feel like I'm so jealous of the girls who got everything. Y'all got everything, huh? But y'all got everything, and unfortunately, y'all get to experience everything together. And I feel like the color combos y'all could do with the pastels plus the mattes, and jealous of you girlies. So yeah, girl, adios for now. I gotta watch this thing off and finally go to bed. Bye bye.